And welcome. This is Meda Jimo. And quickly, I'm going to just a brief thing with us, and I go into robotic setup of 3COMMAS. But that make me to remember something that been in my mind, and I call it the power of focus in diversification. Power of focus in diversification. So there are things you need to know when it has to do with focus in the space of cryptocurrency. I want to use a practical example of Caesar, the CEO of Binance. Now, he understood that he wanted to be a key player in the crypto space by setting up an exchange platform called Binance. And now, what predominantly was happening in Binance was more or less of spot trading from the beginning. But we discovered that over the time, people have much love into future trading. And the predominant exchange platform venturing into future trading that time was more of BitMEX. Of course, Binance have to find a way to include future trading into the platform. The first start with margin and then the future. And so many other things were added. Now, the focus of Binance was to be a key and major player that can provide solutions or services for the people in the marketplace of cryptocurrency blockchain technology. Now, it began to add all manner of things into the platform, but the focus never changed. The strategy can change, but the focus never changed. Now, that's the power of focus in diversification. Now, when you are in crypto, what's your focus? What's your target? What are your expectations? What do you want to achieve? For myself, I want to impact life. Process of imparting life, you're going to make a lot of money. Now, to teach is to expose the potential of this blockchain technology and the cryptocurrency to the people. The populace will be able to appreciate and how to be independent and financially free, working from home with the power of the crypto and the blockchain technology. Now, the diversification is this, being able to learn and see things coming and what is trending to inject into your focus and be able to achieve the dream that you have ever imagined. So focus does not mean you are not going to be dynamic, but focus does not mean you are going to be distracted. Focus means you aim at your goal, but you can set up so many activities, objectives to achieve a goal. A goal is one, objective can be many. Now, things that help you to achieve your goal are actually objectives. Most time, we have to break those objectives down into different sections of plans. Now, but sometimes people miss it. Now, looking at cryptocurrency, we have seen change in dimensions of things and operations in crypto. Now, having seen that from the beginning, all the things we're seeing in the crypto space now, the metaverse, the NFTs, were not in place. Now, but the ideology is that towards mass adoption, into working towards the human daily activities, infusing it into activities of the crypto space. Now, focus in diversification. Now, what I do practically, maintaining a standard to be able to asset and accumulate digital asset in the next 5 years have been one of the major criteria of building wealth in the crypto space. That we've been a lot of clients, students that have come to our platform, which told them, challenge is 5 years to financial freedom via digital asset accumulation. Now, there can be strategy, there can be different style, but the focus is to achieve financial freedom. Focus in diversifications does not make you straitjacket. Focus in diversification does not make you wayward. Focus in diversification does not make you to become a glutton. Diversification does not make you to be an MLM junkies. But the point is that you must understand and appreciate the power of use than dependent. Most time we are so rigid that we're unable to blend into things that we have taken advantage of. So let's go. I'm going to go to the 3COMMAS, but before going there, let me quickly share with you the new activities not long that Binance added to their platform. Let's look at it. Binance brought up this thing, and so lovely. Binance is a very smart exchange, right? The focus of Binance was to create a fantastic system. Look at what he did. If you go to N, you see new. What is this new? Now, he understood that this is the training we give to people. If you want to achieve financial freedom in the crypto space, if you want to achieve financial freedom in the crypto space, now you do not need to be in a haste. You can be buying one or two particular coin that you know is very strong every day, every week, every month, or by month. Now, what do? You set aside an amount to be accumulated. For instance, want to become a millionaire in Bitcoin? Yeah, just have one Bitcoin. Over the years, you become a millionaire. Now, you may not have money to buy Bitcoin at the same time or at a go. You buy it little by little. As you have some money, buy and hold. Buy and add, just continue to add. If you have been doing that for the past 5 years, you will have accumulated more than 5 Bitcoin. But nevertheless, this is where we are. You cannot do Bitcoin now, but there are other coins you can still do. Can you do Ethereum? Can you do BNB? And so many other coins that still have potential, even the Bitcoin itself. Look at what Binance introduced. Auto Invest new. What is Auto Invest? Auto Invest gives you an advantage to set up trading and set up money set aside. Look at it, for instance, and create a portfolio where you can assign an amount that can be dispensed for buying digital asset every week. I set aside $20. Now, this $20 will be used to buy coins. And what are the coins I splitted here? About 4 of them. You can always accumulate that. So that means $20 every week will be used to add up, because there was a time I think I didn't put in money, will be used to buy Solana, Luna, Cake, and BNB. So every week it will buy that. And how much? $5 on each of them will give you $20 every week. Every week. Imagine if that is done for the next 1 or 2 years, what will have happened? That means on weekly basis, you will have spent this amount. You will have spent how much? $20 multiplied by how many weeks we have in a month, in a year? Okay, 52 weeks. So multiply by 52. That's $1,040. Now, assuming the coin you are buying, some of them are $100, some of them are $10, some of them in that order, have not crossed the range and eventually able to buy 2, 3, 1 in that order. Over time, and the coin move after like 1 year of your continued investment, and the coin move by 10x, as the case may be, then you're going to have a lot of money. Those are the strategy you are using. And this, what Binance did, you can see NFTs. Binance have to add NFTs to their platform, knowing well that people are clamoring and talking so much about NFTs, and then they have to add up NFT marketplace. Now, don't get it twisted. NFTs, why will Binance set up NFT marketplace? Because NFT is now the main thing trending in the market, trending in the crypto space. So Binance have to now bring that into its own ecosystem so that people can have one job stop and make money. So, but sometimes, will you say Binance is now a jack of all trade, master of none? No. He understands what we call demand and supply. Now, most of you are too hard on yourself to understand what we talk about, the power of focus in diversification. You must be able to learn how to diversify, yet maintaining your focus. An example, okay, Binance set up so many things that you can take advantage of, yet being in Binance. Now, my crypto space, I told friends, okay, I told friends. Now, this thing, we have been struggling to have this guy, a code for this step. We've been finding a way to have code. It has been tug of war. Now, Binance could make provision to meet out with the platform to be able to give a code for time I look at when talking about cryptocurrency is not network marketing as usual. Be very careful. Cryptocurrency is not a network marketing as usual. And if you have any network related stuff in crypto, it's not the usual network marketing of supplement as usual. Because I meet a lot of Nigerians who are in cryptocurrency or who are in network marketing. When a friend is with them, and then there suddenly the friend buy into another project, it become an issue. Understand this. What is your focus? Financial freedom. What is your focus? To maintain a standard of living. What is your focus? To be able to achieve a given dream. Then what's your focus? To be well, enlightened, well educated about the crypto space and blockchain technology. Now, all these things you are doing along the line are activities. So activities and focus are different things. And you don't make activities your focus, and you don't allow your focus not to check what's happening in the environment. Now, it's just like somebody who's in the university, and of course, you want to make first class degree, but now it got carried away with too much study without understanding the extracurricular activities. Now, I'm not saying this, that you should become an MLM junkies when it has to do with cryptocurrency. After all, cryptocurrency is not for MLM. MLM is not for cryptocurrency. MLM is just a model or system that people can use to market their product, but that's not the backbone of cryptocurrency. The backbone of cryptocurrency is the force of demand and supply. So what to do and what should be your paramount or focus if you come into crypto is how do I accumulate wealth with digital assets. Now, doing that, you have a lot of rooms or strategy or pattern or activities to meet up with your goal. Now, tonight or this morning, wherever you're connected from, I'm going to show you the aspect of robotic trading for diversification. Robotic trading system as a diversification. Did you know that 3COMMAS is one of the platforms I've been using for the past 3 years or more now? And look at what 3COMMAS still do. 3COMMAS set up similar thing like Binance Auto Invest. They call it hold boat. And what do they do with the hold boat? Let me quickly roll out to it. How does it work? This boat is designed for long-term investment. It follows a conventional DCA, that is dollar cost averaging investment strategy. The strategy is to keep buying equal shares of an asset at regular intervals, regardless of the asset current price. Investing this way does not require a big sum as a one-time payment, and an increase in the value of an asset will bring profit over time. Of course, example, imagine you were buying $100 worth of Bitcoin once a week for the past 100 weeks, 2 years. Your investment will have been about 100 times 100, which is 10,000, and then the market price of the asset, all right, 26,000 or 26,000, that is 160% profit. Just giving you this ideology, you can just be doing it. But what I want to show tonight is not the aspect of this. It's not this aspect of auto invest, but I'm going to show you that 3COMMAS is a boat that you can register, right? You can register, it's free. If you want to register, you can have free account. I can drop a link for you. Check the chat box or the chat area, and then or the comment section, and click on the link and register to have 3COMMAS account. It's free. Now, having done that, 3COMMAS account is created for you. Then what next am I supposed to do? Okay, what am I supposed to do? The next I'm supposed to do is to go to my exchange platform, be it Binance or whatever. But want to know more about how to do that, you just to go to your Binance and go to what we call, you go to your Binance setting, and then you perhaps, let's go back, go to your Binance, or you go to your KuCoin, or you go to any of your platform, exchange platform that you want to use to connect with your 3COMMAS. Then you go, if you're using Binance, go to your profile picture, and then click on what we call API management. So you click on API management, very simple. From API management, you can create what we call API key, right? So create API, I can name it anything, JJJU, just like that, and create API. You create API, right? Very simple. You create API, you have to verify. You can follow this procedure because I don't want to just start creating and creating without use. So now if you create API, it's going to show you something, right? Create API, right? So it's going to send a link. Now, okay, it asks me to allow this. Once I allow it, it sends a link to my email, and then you verify that, and it gives you what we call API key and API secret key and API code. Now, please copy them one after the other safely, all right? Copy them one after the other safely before you close it. Then you have the API secret key and API key. Then these two, you come back to your 3COMMAS, right? You come back to your 3COMMAS. What am I going to do in my 3COMMAS? You sign up to your 3COMMAS. I'm going to give you a link. You sign up. Then you go to my exchange, all right? My exchange, all right? Now, in my connect exchange, so you have to go here. So assuming it's Binance you want to connect, so you have to click to select Binance. So there are other exchange that you can connect. So I click on Binance. There you see whatever name you name it before, you type in there, JJJU, whatever. Now API key, paste it, API secret, paste it, and click connect. Very simple. If you did it correctly, it's going to connect automatically and show you the amount of money you have on your Binance. Now, having done that, very simple, you've connected your Binance or your exchange platform to your 3COMMAS robot trading, just like a remote trading sensor. Now, the next thing you want to do, there are 3 patterns that I've told friends that you want to learn more how to use 3COMMAS effectively. You have to charter with us. What we charge to train professional strategy on using 3COMMAS bot effectively is $750. Then you're going to learn different strategy. But if you are a part of our private mentorship, then it's going to be free for you. Now, even you don't join any of those platforms, why not? You can go to my YouTube channel, and just click and search for 3COMMAS training bot. You can have a lot of videos we've done on that. But you want to be effective in the strategy you use, then you can quickly go into the 3COMMAS, my YouTube channel, and then you're able to connect to use the 3COMMAS effective strategy. Okay. Now I'm going to do that diversification to do within the 3COMMAS bot. Now, having connect my account, always ensure that your money is domiciled in USDT. Now, I always tell friends, if you want to trade to make profit, now anytime you are trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all of that, don't take profit in the coin, take profit in USDT so that you can have money to run around your personal stuff. But if it's a little coin that you have done research on, then you can always set your bot to take profit in the coin. Now I'm going to use example, maybe 3 major coins, Zilliqa, BSW, and probably there was a coin I was checking. Okay, let's say Matic. Okay, so I'm going to use these 3 guys. So let's go quickly. Now I will exemplify DCA bot, dollar cost averaging. We have DCA bot, we have smart trade, we have grid bot, we have option. Then we're going to use the DCA bot. The DCA bot help you to buy and sell and cost average when the market go down seriously. Now I'm going to go to BSW. Okay, BSW. Now, what am I supposed to do here? I've created bot. You that have not created bot before, it's going to show you something different. But ensure that when you click, you create on DCA bot. Now, when it shows you, it's going to show you different strategy, something like this: Godon, Wizard, Advanced. Now, don't use Wizard, don't use Godon, so click on Advanced. So when you click on Advanced, then you click on Create New Disabled. In your own case, may not show you that. It's going to show you Create Disabled. All right. Now, you need to know which exchange have you added, because I have many exchanges added. In my own case, I want to use Binance, but the spot account. All right. Now, you have clicked on Binance, which is the exchange. All this long and short you are seeing here, long both, is not the future trading long or short. It's about direction of the market. Now, you have single pair, you have multi-pair. You cannot do multi-pair, and I cannot explain that now because this video will be too lengthy. Now, the multi-pairs is only for professional pro account. My account is pro account, will be expiring this year, 18th September. Before then, I have to renew my account. This account, I renewed 2 years ahead before now. So 2 years just now at this place now. Now, I want to trade. You see pairs. Now you have to check. Pairs is suggesting, it can suggest to you of some pairs that are profitable now. It's telling you most traded pairs last 24 hours, Cardano, Ethereum, Solana, BTC. Now, what am I actually looking for? I'm looking for BSW. So you click inside here and I will type the name of the coin I'm looking for. BSW now versus what? USDT. So I want to trade BSW to USDT. Now take note of something. Now I have 3 strategies I adopt for coins that I love to accumulate more. I call it 3 pairs pattern. Now I'm not going to show you effectively how it's done because it's a real training, 3 pairs pattern. Now I'm going to do one that will be what we call a little smart, moderate smart, and aggregate smart. All right. So how do I go? And you have to dedicate, for instance, I'm going to use, just say, I'm going to use just $300. So let's say I want to use only $300 to trade BSW, right? So I'm going to create 3 patterns. So $300, and I'll make sure that $100 to a pattern, and then the 3 will be working together. So let me go, first of all, create the first pattern, little start, right? So $100 is what I'm going to allocate to it. Ensure it's on trade, on long. Now, what's my interest? I want to accumulate the coin, not USDT. Now, a little start, I'm going to use moderate stuff. Since it's $100, I want to allocate to this guy. So there I go by using, putting $50 or $60. Let's say $60, right? So I put $60 and allow it to be on limit order, not market order. Now change this not to manual, but I'm going to change it to as soon as possible. Trade, there are other settings that can be used, but I need to do this. Open new trade as soon as possible. Always change it. If not, your trade will not start until conditions are met, and you may not set up those conditions. Now take profit. I can use this time around for this. I can use take profit 2%. From the total percentage, trailing is another feature that will be explained other time. Stop loss, I don't use stop loss. Good. Now, safety order trade. Now, you know it's $100 I want to allocate to this guy. Now, I'm going to say, and I've spent $60. So I'm going to say $10, yes. How many times? The deviation, I'm going to use 5%. Okay, I'm going to use 5%. Right now, how many times? I'm going to use only 4 times. Remember, $60, $10 in 4 places with $40. That's the total amount I want to use. Okay. Now, those things are meant to be created. So let me just open up this so that you can see the USDT that can be there. Okay. So there we go. Now you put it on here. You're saying 4 times. So 4 times, okay? So 4 times, okay? 4 times is, so it's telling you 4 times. And what's the deviation? When the price deviates by 5%, buy again. Or I can, this is the, what we call moderate. So let's say moderate, I'm gonna say 4% deviation, right? Now, one safety trade count one at a time. Now all this scale, I'm not going to use scale it. There's a pattern I will use for scaling. So if all these are done, then I click on create. So it's going to utilize $100. Okay. Now, first of all, it will place on the trade to start trading with 10 or $60. And then thereafter, it puts into the next one. So the same coin I'm going to set the next strategy on the same coin. So this year both, create this year. Very good. Now this time around, what I'm going to create, look at what I'm going to create here. What we call moderate smart. Now I'm going to say this. Yeah, BSW. Yeah, BSW. Yeah, USDT. Okay. Now here, moderate. I'm going to say $10. Moderate smart. Right? $10. But this is what's going to happen. All right? Trade as soon as possible. Okay? Now, this is where the journey comes. I'm not going to take more than 0.5 to 1% maximum. 0.5 to 1% maximum. Because I'm going to trade short, like a scalp. All right? Now, here, I'm going to say every 2% deviation, buy. Okay? Now, every 2% deviation, buy. So here, I can increase this guy up to, yeah, I can increase this guy up to 7, right? Then this guy up to 7, that means 14% drop will have bought many. Now at this point, if I'm going to use, or I can still leave it at 5, but look at what's going to happen. I'm going to increase this scale, 1.3. Can you see? 1.3. So this guy, I may not need to bother myself. Okay. So 1.3. So I can say this guy, 3%. It's because I wouldn't want to cross that $100. So every 3% shake. But it's usually better to be like 1%, 1 or 2%, 1 or 2%. Okay. So I'm a little bit more than this because I really want to spend much trade on this. Okay. 1%. So 1.3. Now look at the table. Look at what's showing you. Yeah, look at it here. It's going to buy at this price. When the market drop again by 2%, it will buy $10 plus. Yeah. If it drop by another 2%, which is 4%, $13, $16, $26, $21, $28, $37, $48. That will have consumed $180-something when the market was dropped by 14%. And then it will take time to start taking profit. However, all this understanding and system or strategy, I'm sure you guys may not be too well understood by you, that you need more training, right? You need more training. So this is going, I've sent this now, and then it will trade more frequently. Any little drop, it will buy. And then any little move, it will sell. Yeah, that's this year. Any little drop, it will buy. Any little up, 1%, it will sell. That's why I say somehow you may set this one to even 0.5% and this one 1%. So, but let's leave it at this. Okay. Remember, I've set one that was 5% deviation. That means if I have additional four safety order, 5% drop, you will buy $10 worth. Another 5% making 10%. Another 5% making 10%. Another 10% making 20%, another person making 30%, another 10% making 40%. So when this one has completed 14%, it will have been trading. Now, if you get out of this hand, you go to the hand of the second layer. If I do the third layer, if you get out of the first layer, second layer, it will go to the hands of the third layer. So at all season, my bot will be trading. So there we go. I click on create bot. So I'm done. Good. Create bot. So create bot. Now virtually immediately it's going to start trading. I did this to a trade on Zilliqa, right? Let's look at it. This year. So look at Zilliqa. So you can see Zilliqa was trading. You can see those percentage has done. Now I set Zilliqa on trade pattern. So it has been buying and selling, and all of that. So most time, people missed out of this opportunity without being able to sit down to understand focus in diversification. Focus in diversification, you need to know what exactly you are looking for, and then you begin to diversify your strategy, your activities, your pattern to achieve your set goal, okay? You set strategy, pattern, activities to achieve your set goal. So most time, your inability to diversify is what gets you struck. And most time people don't diversify, and that's why they sell their coin prematurely. So it's on that note, I tell people when market is at a volatile state, that's the time to spread your tentacles by having different style and pattern of trading. Okay, like with myself, I've been out of market on my major coin from $47,000, and you can imagine the drop continually. I was capping, then and I have to set up other style or pattern or taking advantage of opportunities and be able to make more money as the market drop. I can buy, or I can use my boat and set to the deepest I expected market to be going down, and then I just set the trade and go away. So at the market drop enough, in recovering a little, will have been making profit from it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a part of focus in diversification when it has to do with cryptocurrency. Now, a whole lot of things you need to know and learn. You can see my indicators. Tell me, hey guys, market is down, go ahead. And I told a lot of people to be careful that the month of April and May, even to the June, may be very, very, very disastrous in the price of market. But people sometimes get carried away by, noise in the market. Everybody's proved to be professional and all of that. So that's what I have for you in focus. The part of focus in diversification. And another thing I do is this. Now look at it, for instance. I practically invest in some platforms, however, could be very risky. Some platform we invest in could be very, very risky. But if you give me money and the market drop, I call it discount rate. So you can pick out money from some of those platforms and pick discount rate. One of such platform, number one, is called the COTPS. Now I've invested in, and then I'm waiting. I know I can cash out some money in order, okay? I can cash out some money in order to buy into, right? I can cash out some money in order to buy into the deep of the market. So buy into the deep of the market, that means I can have some liquidity from different platforms to buy into the deep. So ladies and gentlemen, it's so important. You just need to wake up and stand for yourself and trade and make a lot of money. But this is the other thing you need to know is that we spread tentacles to stake coins, right? We stake coins, allow our staking to be running while we diversify into different projects. So cryptocurrency is fantastic if you are disciplined enough to understand your focus, yet diversify. Diversification does not mean leaving your focus. And focusing does not mean limiting yourself from diversifying. Just balance the equation as you want. It depends on you. I've listened to a lot of friends that told me, I don't have power to manage different platforms and all of that. I say, Felix, I'm in cryptocurrency online, and I'm full-time in it. And so what do? I leverage on different activities in the online sector. I leverage on different activities. Okay, why will I be trading crypto and still be buying stocks? I have a lot of stocks I bought, both national, local and international. Now, for the fact that I'm doing trading, must I trade only Bitcoin? No. And must I only do on crypto, the major coins? No. That's why I diversified to meme coins, diversified to opportunity coins and all of that. But yet you know where you're going to. So a lot of people have missed out on fantastic opportunity that will have helped them not to be under pressure today, but because of the ignorance of what they have learned, they become a slave to what they have learned. So ladies and gentlemen, my name again is Medase Falajimo, the team leader of Plan B Express. I am your trainer, and I'm always looking forward to see the better of anyone and to make the best out of this crypto space. I will advise you to click to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then like this interaction, like this presentation, and then you want to chat out with me, you can chat out with me on +234 8036 924588. You want to sign up click on the link that will be assigned to this video in the comment section. Funny enough, 3COMMAS equally have this. Quickly, let me show you. 3COMMAS equally have affiliate commission earning. I'm very sorry, apology for that. It has affiliate commission. If you're a network marketer who loves sharing opportunity to people, you can make so good amount of money just sharing with people to use 3COMMAS bot. Now, if you come in, but if you come in now and you use your card or your card or PayPal to make payment, I will not get paid. But if you use crypto, then I'll get paid. Look at it. I already have some income. That means it's showing you that these accounts so far have earned about $6,811 over a period of time. Now, yesterday I still make a withdrawal of $450. Look at it. May, the month of May. Yeah, where are we? You can see I still made a withdrawal of $450. End of last month, it come within the beginning of the new month. Now, in the month of June, right, it show you that I can have total of $98. Okay, I have total of $98. The month of July, I have total of $159. Yeah, don't worry, all this will be explained to you over time. So, but the bottom line is this: in the crypto space, you can make a lot of money. Now, in 3COMMAS, anyone you personally refer, you have 15% of whatever thing the person is subscribing. Okay, look at it. It's here somewhere. Can I have it? I think it's somewhere. So 15% or 25% direct, or the person you directly invited, and 15% of whom he invited, and then 10% on the third generation of whom they invited. So you can make a lot of money too, sharing the and then help themselves in their personal trading. So thank you very much, everyone. You have a nice time. So I have told you, our promo is still ongoing. Tomorrow, Sunday. Next tomorrow, Sunday, is the end of our promo, special promo. And what's this special promo? The special promo says our private mentorship is $5,000 for fee, one-off in a lifetime. And then the special promo is 50%. You're coming in, and it has started since Easter period into this Salah period, and it's ending on the first. It's ending on the 8th, rather, on the 8th, which is a Sunday, the 8th of June of May this month, and that's the end of the promo. You want to take advantage of it, you only pay $2,500. Now, our Be With Me platform, where you get signals and all of that, that is $1,500 yearly. Then you can pay $750, and that's what you'll be paying. Not that you got that promo and then when you're going to renew, you now have to pay $1,500. No, you're going to be renewing $750. Even when others who subscribe at a different time, you pay the $1,500, you pay $750. Then our Crypto Academy, we have 100. Is it 300? Is it $150 in basic, which slashed by 2 will be $750, $75. $300 for intermediate will be $150, or $500 for the advanced will be $250. $1,000 for the masterclass will be $500. Then the 3COMMAS special training boat that costs $750 one-off, it will be divided by 2. 750 divided by 2 will be $375 thereabout. And so in that on. So that is going to expire on the 8th of May 2022. So thank you very much, everyone. So join the 3COMMAS and then use your crypto to pay, and then I can get some affiliate. Then you can share with friends too, and then they get paid on affiliates. Do have a nice time, everyone. Love you. Bye for now.